Hello everyone, Hawkey here, back with another Uma Musume video. So let's talk about careers. So career is the main part of the grind for the game. So this is where we raise up our trainee Uma Musume to veteran Uma Musume. So what happened is I played one round of career and I was playing with Sakura Bakushi. So she's the one that is recommended for new starters. And yeah, like out of my first playthrough, like I raised up her stats like speed, stamina, power, guts, wit, and yeah, leveled a bunch of skills. And this is like the inspiration, career info. Like I just brought through like a bunch of support cards and yeah, just had fun. Like 13 races, 9 wins, second, first, second, first. But yeah, I missed the last one. I only got a second, and it's like it was so close, so close. But it was a lot of fun. It did take a while to go through. I think like I was like trying to explore stuff in the game and everything. It's basically like a roguelike mode, and it took like didn't over an hour to like really go through that. And yeah, I think I'll go through another run of career and just show you guys. And keep in mind, we do have missions in these events. So in the event, there's the event missions that you do have to do, like the daily races, do the career playthrough for multiple trainees and everything. And also, as part of our daily quests, the special missions, we have to do our daily races, win a race in career, complete a career playthrough, and there's these special missions. So day 1 to day 7. So Daiwa's Scarlet is probably the next one we should be using as part of the career playthrough. So let's jump into career here. So the beginning, Ura, finale. So what we'll go with is Daiwa Scarlet, and let's play with her. So like this goes into so much detail about like what to choose and everything. I'm just going to YOLO and auto select with like whatever I have. And for the cards, prioritize event bonus. Yeah, just YOLO. Like just enjoying the game. Not really going to bother min-maxing at this stage. And this is where we spend our stamina. So yeah, 30 stamina. Recharging does seem fairly cheap, right? Just like 30 stamina to recharge. Yeah, let's get started. And then at the start, I think we should not use quick mode, and later on we can like shorten all events and yeah, just see stuff play at like a faster pace. We can also put the skip there, so it just fast forwards through everything. And yeah, similar to the tutorial, you just go through a bunch of training and sort of tells you like what sort of races and everything we're looking at doing. So summer 2000, so it's a fairly long race there, and yeah, just need to raise up our stats. So we do a bunch of training here. So when you do training, you do want to do training where you can pair up with your supports here as well. So you can get bonuses. They do have the exclamation marks where they sometimes do give you perks, which reduces the cost for your skills that you level up. And then in the training, you do get up with these support cards with options. So the best way to do this is like you can have a look in the log to see which support card this is. Like you might not recognize it from the picture. This is special week. And on the Game Tour website, you can look at the training event helper. And yeah, let's have a look at special week. So what event was this called? This was called So Many Options. So they have a different translation. This one, there's so many things to consider. And then it says which option gives you which stats. So this is like plus 10 energy, 1 motivation, special week bond, or we waste energy and like get skill points. So we'll probably choose the bottom option here. And yeah, we can just skip our way through those options, and it just gives us the similar stats as what it says here. Also have to keep in mind, like, you know, what level your card is. You might not get the exact same stats, but it's that type of stats. And then we just go on rest, refuel our energy, night owl, and then we have another support card. To reach heights, stamina, pioneer hint. What is pioneer? Pioneer, running style. Slightly increases acceleration at the start, front runner. Okay. Do we need that? Yeah, like having a look at our Daiwa, she does like the front and the pace, right? So front runner is good for her. So yeah, we'll choose the bottom option, focus on your start. I mean, it makes sense for the front runner, and then get a hint for early lead. And then what they mean here is you can see hit level 1, 10% off, so it costs less skill points for you to raise the skill. And yeah, if you raise the skill, you can still reset it, but that's only before you do a race and everything. So yeah, we've got some energy. We can get another hint here in stamina. So yeah, just mixing up stats. Prudent positioning. Like, oh, roller coaster of feelings. There's so many options. Now we're before our very first race. So turf, medium. You can also look at predictions to see where your speed, stamina, power, and everything are. Like, I think I'll do pretty well, so I'm not going to spend any skill points, right? Learn 5 other runners using the same strategy. They're probably not good if like everyone's like doing like pace or something. Moderately increased navigation early race. Home stretch. Front runner. So I need to decide if I want to do front runner or pace chaser because that's what she's good at, right? Yeah, if I have a look at her career profile or Daiwa Scarlet, yeah, front or pace. That's what she's good at. Okay, so enough talking. Let's go to the actual race. Enter the race. I think the races are like really, really epic. The #1 favorite is not about to lose there. Yeah, we'll just probably have her at pace, and then hopefully she can steal first place near the end. Yeah, she has red ace. Well, determination to stay #1 on the second half of the race. Okay. Alright, let's just get started with the race. What we're here for. And yeah, you can make adjustments to this like race screen, right? Over here, the race options, you can reduce the commentary, the quality, screen orientation. You can also make the commentators, yeah, random, male, female, trackware, opponent skills, skill animations. Oh wait, I didn't save anything. Alright, go to a turf. 2,000 meters. Like it's all these like famous races, but I have no idea. I'm just here to enjoy the game, right? The commentary is pretty cool. Third favorite, Ruben Rondo and Daiwa Scarlet. Yeah, these target circles mean they're best at it, and then the normal circles is like second best, and then it's the triangles. And they're really bad. It does do the dashes, but it's all just based on the stats. It doesn't really calculate that on the skills, because you also got skills to buff up your Uma Musume. Yeah, they're all pacing along, all grouped up. And yeah, you can look at the top. This is where the race is, and then that's their sort of relative positions. But yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, it's leading so fast. Yeah, I think Daiwa Scarlet will catch up, hopefully. I mean, it's not even halfway yet, right? Just pacing along, saving her energy for the final sprint. 1 length away. All these are the horse lengths, right? I just think of them extended. Yeah, now we're caught up to the leader. Oh, red ace. We triggered a skill. Nice, nice. You can see us running here. Look at that gap. Is that like a 2 horse gap? There's a decent difference. Is there? And then this last spurt, they don't give us like, don't actually show. You have to look on the actual screen to see how fast they are. Sure, there's calculations on like the speed and everything. Yeah, we just won that by a mile. Yeah. So good. And then you can also just speed it up as well. Or just skip it. But I think it's nice to watch the races every now and again. Yeah, favorite 2.5 lengths. Yeah. First page of the legend you write together. And then yeah, get a bunch of resources. And then we're back into like the training and resting and upgrading the stats. Completed our goal. So top 5, top 3, and then top 1. Place top 5. I feel like the early ones, it's easy to like really push it up. Yeah, nice balance of attributes. So yeah, back to training. And what you have to keep in mind for these goals is sometimes there's different requirements. Like this says 1,750 fans, but I don't have enough fans. So what I need to do is actually play more races so I can get more fans. Basically, we're just not popular enough, so we need to do more races to like show ourselves that, you know, we're really strong, big contender for first place. And sometimes you want to balance it because I did so much training, and now there's a hint here. I have a 15% failure. I'll try it. Okay, success. And yeah, our energy's gone like super low. And then our facilities open up. Mood went up, skill points, nice. Yeah. We need to get some rest. All refresh. Nice. And then keep spamming. And I think I'm being a bit greedy and not using my skill points. So I better use some skill points and yeah, get more skills. And then once you build them up, like all the skills, all the stats, like they really stack up, and it's just like, it's really cool. Japanese oaks, Tokyo turf, 2.4 kilometers. Will bear the crown. They look also prepare. Number 1 favorite. Number 2 favorite. Number 4. My speed isn't enough. Yeah, I feel like I'd probably get wrecked. Let's see how this plays out. Maybe I should speed it up. Competitive spirit. Nice. That's the 2x speed. 7 hour 18. And look at all the skill triggers. Oh, we went third. Swing manifest maestro. That's the one I got. Recovering the energy. It's nice. Can we? The aim was to be top 5, right? This is like watching the Melbourne Cup. At least we're not betting on this, right? I mean, if we fail, it's the end of your career since you didn't meet your goals. Okay, coming third. Feels like they're all grouped together though. Oh yeah, I mean technically they are. So close. The last turn, right? Only 1 kilometer left. Acceleration up. Barely have any skills. Oh, second. Oh, red ace trigger. Nice, nice. Come on. Can I push out? Look at that. Look at that. Final turn is Dawa Scarlet. 1 length. Oh, we're so close. Neck and neck. Okay, any skill triggers? 200 meters left. Dead heat. Oh, he moves in the lead. No. Oh, yes, I still made it. How close was that? That was insane. And then it tells you like how much the difference between like each of the positions are. What's my positioning? How far ahead was I? Oh, okay, they did a musical. The concert's probably copyrighted, so I just skipped it. Skipped that. Yes, and then we got the trophy and get 100 gems. Half a length. Nice. That's really good. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. But yeah, that's how you play your career. I think it's pretty fun, and it is a bit of a long grind, right? Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.